I just wanted to add some economy related considerations of what is going on in the full moon festival. So basically we got the background very much like Sailor Moon back in the days, and for some reason the werewolf from last time's Halloween event or some mid-autumn festival event or whatever else that was there last year, it came back because we'll need to intimidate this werewolf once again. So I can buy this currency, hopefully. Come on, no, I cannot. But I could use this once it's gonna be there, once it's gonna be final, and I can also battle. Well, obviously this is test server once again, so not everything is working. So this is like work in progress. Sooner or later we're gonna get there. So full moon festival. And in the festival patrol you have the same thing as usual, 10 stages. With increasing rewards most likely. So you battle the first one, it's supposed to be super easy, except for new accounts. And for new accounts you may be screwed. Because last time as well, it took quite a significant effort to even defeat the first one. And you know, if you cannot defeat the first opponent, then people cannot sweep. And if they cannot sweep at all, then this part of the game is gonna be useless. So this is kind of unfortunate for new players. Anyway, I'll place the new hero. I know it's outdated because now we have better heroes. I will most likely change this test server. Oh, and domain. I completely forgot domains. Done. So we'll see if I can defeat at least that. Hopefully that's gonna be the case. I intentionally created an account that is a bit weaker, by the way, because my content, most of my content was towards newer players, not like the top of the top like Dragon League veterans. So we got the 200 resource, and the next one is gonna be 250, then 300, 350, and so on. Plus some second reward. So that's the typical thing. So this is the festival. September 29th all the way to October 13th. That's the idea. And there is also a magical for this that you saw, the intimidation werewolf. It goes to the same place. So far magical and werewolf doesn't lead to different places. Oh, now it does. It was just the hitbox that was wrong. I will report it. So you see we have 2 tracks as usual, and the second track gives you a prestigious chest H in exchange for 11.99 euros or $10 or whatever. I mean, they could update the rewards at least to make it a bit more appealing, like the bottom part, because right now I'm not running to get these rewards, if you know what I mean. Because I might already have about 20 different chests H's stashed. So anyway, as you complete the game, you will get all the tracks completed for free. Just, you need to play this for 2 weeks. You know the drill, it has happened like multiple times already. And if you don't, it's gonna be easy to discover. Just complete all the missions, do everything. Now, one thing that I don't know, like let's see, Festival, Bonfire, yeah, that's the mini games. Now, if you want to get these rewards quickly, I recommend the following. You start, skip the tutorial and back, and you won. There you go. You can start whichever, I mean, whichever is closest to tap. And you do this 25 times. And then you get all the chests unlocked within 2 minutes of painful, like, you know, clicking back, tapping back, whichever. So this is the other part of the game. Here, this is something you know already. You just need to battle and you sweep. It doesn't matter where you sweep, I think, but we can figure this out. Because I think it's gonna be 50 currency per sweep. You can sweep on stage 1, you can sweep on stage 10. Normally it doesn't make a difference. Also here. Normally it doesn't make a difference. Now it might this time, but usually it doesn't. It's still subject to change. This is test server, we talked about it. So sweep, it's 50 here, it's 50 here. Everywhere it's supposed to be 50, so one attempt equals 50 currency. And then you may ask, okay, I'm getting these quills or whatever these are. Why? What's the point? And the point is the following. You go to this traveling merchant and you see basically these chests, and you most likely ignore all of them. Okay, so I'm not seeing really anything that I would rush to get, because what you don't know yet is that you need to get at least 10,000 of these quills, of this event currency. You don't need to spend that 10,000, you just need to get it to unlock the second store. Okay, sorry about it, it's 15,000 this time, not 10,000. After obtaining, not spending, just obtaining. This is the second chest. You get featured component chest A, featured component chest B. Unfortunately, we're not seeing these. So 3 of them here, 2 of them here. You see that it's basically comparable to the previous one. I'm dying to see what's in feature component chest B, but most likely I won't purchase it, but it's still a better thing. There is featured component chest C, and there is the premium component chest H that you already know. But these are better rates than in the other traveling merchant. Then you have Commander, Token Selection 80, Divine Herald E, Divine Herald F. These are not scarce, I would not take them. These are not scarce. The only thing I will take is if I see a mask. But even then, I have something better to show you. Because if you go down, it's still subject to change, but you're gonna get 43.5 generation hero tokens for 10k. And then you can get, for another 1k, you can get 5 more. So essentially it's 45, which is 1.5 new heroes for 3.5 generation, which means that you should have gotten 2 already, and you have some leftover, like 15 leftover. And with these packs, if you have 15 leftover already, then you get 45 more, so you can unlock 4 heroes in total. And then in Lucky Scam, you will select the hero specifically that you're interested in. Suppose that you don't get Korita yet. Okay? You haven't gotten Korita. And this means that you do 6 pulls for 6,000 diamonds. And in exchange for those 6,000 diamonds, you're gonna get the new red emblem material. Like 2 new red emblems. That's why I can show you this even though I don't need Oris at this stage. It's on number 30, this one. Claim a reward after drawing 30 times. The unclaimed rewards will be sent to you by mail. Fine. I'll do this 6 times, so I'll show you what's going on. So this is the first one. By the way, you also get these red stones. They are helpful for the same purpose. You need it 6 times, so 6 times 1,000 is 6,000 diamonds. Minus the change. There you go, it's 30, there you go. Let's see the rewards. For the 10 rewards, it's okay, this helps with this new redstone, fine. For the 30 rewards, this is what you're interested in, you get 2 of these, not just 1 but 2. And for the 50 rewards, you get an orange emblem. I mean, I'm not dying to get it. And this is a red emblem. I'm not dying to get it either, especially because it's the same red emblem as the ones before. And if you check out my inventory about the red emblem, that same as before, basically, let's see, where is the red emblem? Here. So if you use emblem of your choice, but you only have these 5, okay? So you don't have the new one, that's a different category. And it's the same item ID as the other one. So this is how you can basically make use of those 45 tokens, because in the coming weeks you might want to do Lucky Scam at least the first 6,000 pulls to get this. I can verify it for you with the Korita items. I can do all the 100 pulls, so 7, that is not worth it. 8, 9, it's just this emulator is a bit slower than the other one. 10, but I need to have separate emulators for the test servers. 11, 12, And we go all the way to 20, so it's 13, 14, 15, oh 15, yeah, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. It's kind of expensive elsewhere to do a lucky scam. And we got some Corita tokens. I mean, now I have 51. I already had 30, I just haven't activated it. One orange holy emblem and one red emblem box. Not worth it. You go until 30 only. Okay, 6,000 diamonds, and you decide. Like after, for every 2 to 3,000 diamonds spent, you get one token essentially, I think. I've made a video already on pool probabilities, which was kind of verified empirically. So this is why I would recommend going for these tokens, all 11k, unless this 1k spent invalidates me, in a sense that I cannot get, let's say, a mass component or something really important that I cannot see, because I'm not in a position yet to earn 15,000 of this on day 5. There is also an event store. So if you check out the stores, there must be one for the event. It's called Festival Special Offer. These things are called Mercury bullets this time, but they are not working, so if I purchase them, I get screwed once again. So sure, I can purchase these, and I can purchase 4 of these as well for 6,000 diamonds in total. And this purchase, which you should do during cumulative spending times, by the way, because the event runs for 2 weeks, so you need to do these purchases when cumulative spending is active. So these purchases give you 2,500 event currency each, in total 10,000 event currency, and the rest of the event currency is gonna be earned via the intimidation. Is not only the one thing, but also festival petrol and the bonfire. So in the bonfire, you're gonna get 100 plus 200 plus 500, so 800 more. In the festival petrol, you get 5 attempts every single time. So you basically sum the 2, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650. So it's like 650, and it starts with 200. 200 plus 650 is 850. Divided by 2 is 425, and multiplied by the number of attempts is 10, so you get 4,250 event currency for completing the stages once. This gives you 2 days of stuff, 4,250. It's the first plus last divided by 2, multiplied by the number of attempts, is the basically this the sum of 200 plus 250 plus 300 and so on. So it's 4,250 event currency here, plus the attempts every single day, which is 5 a day, and you have 12 more days out of 14. So 12 times 250 is the same as 3 times 1000, so it's 3000 more. 7,250 is gonna be in the bag. And besides the 7,250, you're gonna get 800 more, so it's 8,050. 8,050 event currency plus the 10 intimidation, plus you get 2 bullets a day to do the intimidation here, which gives you some more. So I cannot sweep, I cannot battle, I cannot do much for the... I cannot buy, I cannot use, okay, yet. It's not active, it has not been implemented. Or at least not uploaded to this test server. So that's the idea, and then you'll be able to do this event currency thing in total, like 2 gives you 100 per day, so you get another 1,400. So you will get more than 18,000 in total if you buy that 6,000 pack, 6,000 diamonds. This means like 18,000 event currency in total if you play everything, equals basically 10 plus 1 is 11, and you'll need to watch out what is available. Featured A, featured B, featured C, what artifacts they contain. I cannot answer this yet. I will be able to answer this once I get more information. Throughout the remainder of the week we will figure it out, okay? So this is the idea, and well, as soon as it's unlocked, I'll be able to give you more information. For now, I'm not in a position to do so, and we'll see about it, like how good this event is. New heroes are always helpful. Oh, and by the way, you get auto chess activated, so you will have another week of auto chess, and I would love to get new rewards, but unfortunately, as far as I saw, the rewards are still the same, the chests drop the same thing, and the auto chest store has not been updated. Because I've been looking for an update here for a really long time. I don't need avatars, I don't need skins. I couldn't care less about these things. So maybe you do, in that case good for you, but it's still the same rewards as always. Auto chest, it gives you some value. But it's gonna be available. And one last thing that I would like to show you about this, the first week of the event, what kind of events there are, so you can also see it in source videos. So album weekly, it's the usual one, and it's gonna be tarot this time. So you spend 450 divination vouchers and get stuff. That's the usual one. And given that the first week is Lucky Scam week, and the second week is the regular Covenant week, the limited time cumulative spending is gonna happen on the second week, so that's when you're gonna purchase the 1500 bullet packs 4 times for 6000 diamonds if you want to purchase them at all. It's recommended because you don't always get new heroes. You don't have to purchase all 4, but you can purchase some. Let's say 1500 diamond, 1 or 2. These are the news on the new event. Hopefully this is gonna be good news for some of you, because finally you got more Generation 3.5 heroes. For those who played in the last few events, you can already get 4 heroes. And then the 5th one you're gonna obtain via, I don't know how, maybe there is gonna be another event. So this also implies that you need to play some other modes like Duel of Champions and Arena, where you get more of these universal hero tokens, because Duel of Champions is one place where you can get more, and finding the obelisk in Guild Adventure is the other one. So you need to have a lot of these tokens ready, because you will get more heroes, and then Generation 4 is coming, who knows when.